Welcome out here to Woori Yallock, and of course we're out here for the representative Interleague clash between Yarra Ranges and Gippsland. But let's talk a bit about more Yarra Ranges side, and of course we've got two players in front of us here because they both represent Alexandra and Kinglake, and they're both joining us right now after their game today. Thanks both of you for joining us.
No worries.
Well, we'll get each of you to introduce yourselves and obviously which club you both play for.
So I'm Latoya Wards, I'm Alexandra's A grade coach.
And I'm Paige Stanley, I'm from Kinglake A grade.
Tell us, I guess firstly we'll talk about Interleague. How special is it to both of you to be involved here at Yarra Ranges and represent Yarra Ranges, but not just that, I know both of you mentioned on the radio interview that to represent your own clubs.
Yeah, it's an honour to come up and be selected in the Interleague side because growing up is always an honour to be considered one of your best players in your leagues, but most importantly to bring out the representation from Alexandra and show the league and everyone that Division 2 netballers are just as talented as you Div 1s, I should say, and to get our name out there and show them that we do have some talented players back at Alexandra.
Yeah, it's a privilege just to be able to be recognised up here and representing your club where we're not A-grade clubs, and we've got even back in our own clubs, we're Div 2, like it's good to be able to be brought up and shown that we can play up here and there is talent around hidden up in the Yarra Valleys.
Yeah. And how important is it to for both of you just to be involved in it and I guess learn a lot from the Div 1 players? I know there was a lot of Alinda Fenny Creek players in that team.
Yeah, they're amazing to watch play and train. They just have such great construction together as a team, so it's good to come in and try and play with those girls, especially when we only have one training session together, but just to watch them play, their teamwork, and I've already got plenty of drills to take back to Alexandra now, so.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn from them, just from having so many of them in, just watching how they flow through the court and how they set things up. Yeah, it's a lot just to take in and learn and put into our own practice in our own games and such.
Now, you took on a very good Gippsland team today. What did you learn from that and hopefully take back to your respective clubs?
Just to keep training together as a team. You can see that Gippsland have been training together. They played for a while together, and if you look at their sheets, most of them are from the same club, so it just shows that the more you train together, the more you play together, the better you'll be. So if I can take that back to Alexandra and keep our team together in a couple of years, we'll be on top for sure.
Yeah, and lots of communication. They were always talking all throughout the court and everything, just taking how they play and communication through the team and just get everyone around each other, just keep this confidence up, just not letting anyone drop heads and
backing each other up non-stop.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you both verse each other very soon.
Both centres.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, okay, even including the matchup too. I know, how difficult will it be when you eventually verse against each other later on in a couple of weeks?
I think it's going to be a really good contest, especially because both our clubs are building that. I'm excited to go out because I've met Paige, and I'm so glad that I can go up against someone that I know and who's, a great player herself. So it'll be good to be able to go, right, now we need to shut down this centre and all this. So it's going to be a good contest, and it'll be great. Yeah.
No, I reckon it'll be good. And as you said, two teams that are rebuilding and everything, so it's good just to it'll be a fairer game for both of us to... both teams to learn from each other and take away a lot from that game.
So hopefully some really good plays from both sides, and
it'll be a good day.
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
Now, without giving too much away to each other then, tell us a couple of players that's been a real standout for your respective Alexandria and Kinglake teams.
A couple of my players, I have some really young players who've come back. So I've got the likes of little Caitlin Haggis, who's come over from Mansfield, who's turning 18 this year. She has really stepped up and taken on board in the wing attack position with what I've asked her, as well as my sister herself has stepped up to A grade. So it's actually a great opportunity to play with her in the centre wing defence combination because we do read each other's minds, I should say. Yeah. So I have got a really good little mid-court that I'm very proud of. So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We've got a good attacking game. We've got Tasha Collette, who's one of our really strong goalers. Her and one of our girls, Laura, they're a really good combination, and when they're on fire, you just step back and watch. And we've got Taryn, who is a good mid-court player, so she will help bring the ball down. So I think our attacking end is really strong. Our defensive end's rebuilding. We've had one fall injured, like an injury last week, so trying to bounce back from that. So otherwise, I think it'll be a good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
just no time on.
No.
And for our viewers who are watching this that should come down to Alexandria and Kinglake, what would be your advice in to come down and be involved?
Well, Alexandra is such a family-orientated club. I know I only started with Alexandra last year as a player, and they have welcomed me in, especially because I'm such an outsider. I'm over 40 minutes away from Alexandra myself, but they have just welcomed me in, and we're still continuing to welcome in new spectators and players. So when you come down, it's a family atmosphere. We all are dressed in our team colours, and we have been recognised for that, but we are just a family atmosphere. So bring the kids and everything, and the dogs. They're always there, so.
Yeah, we're very similar. Yeah, everyone's around each other. There's a lot of support for our club and everything. There's always netballers down, the supporters, and then everyone, when the senior footy game comes on, everyone's over across supporting and everything. So it's a very inclusive, supportive club, which is good. It's nice to be welcomed into that. Coming from new to this league, it's nice to be welcomed in that way.
And when's your training nights for anyone that should come down and play for the team?
Alexandra, we currently train on Thursday nights, but we're about to pick up and do some Sunday afternoons because I have half a team who live in Melbourne. So we just rotate between Sundays to Thursdays and hopefully picking up a Tuesday night as well.
And we're Tuesdays and Thursday nights.
Now, one final one before I let both of you go. Now, obviously, I'm going to be coming into your matches, mainly down here in this area. Pitch to me why I should come and watch your team.
Oh, because our team, let's just say that when we do something stupid, we back each other up. We're always laughing, and we are a funny team to watch because we do make some ridiculous mistakes, and we give us each other punishments afterwards. So we, even though we do take it very seriously, we are still able to have a good laugh at each other's mistakes. So we're a good team to watch like that.
Yeah.
And we're finding our feet each game we've played, we've picked up, and I think each week we're getting stronger, we're learning the flow of each other. So I think we're very competitive in the sense that we're determined to get Kinglake up there. So it'll be good.
Both, thank you so much for giving up your time to do another interview with us. Best of luck when you verse against each other, but obviously in your next games coming up against Thornton, Ilden and Powtown.
Yep.
Best of luck. Let's hope you can get along in that game to start particularly the second half of the season, and hopefully finals bound, hopefully coming up as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Thank you.